Hey everybody, I'm Dan.
And I'm Mike, and this is 60 Seconds with Dan and Mike of the Corvallis Knights.
Welcome to another episode of 60 Seconds with Dan and Mike. Great to see you, Gitzy.
Great to see you, Dan. Who do we get to chat with today?
Well, Mike, we have a very special guest today. He's a former South Salem Saxon, Mount Hood Community College Saint, Oregon State Beaver, and he's an alumnus of the Corvallis Knights, both as a player and a coach. Cal State Fullerton assistant coach, Andy Jenkins. What's up, Jenks?
Very cool.
Very cool. Hey, Jenks, great to see you. Welcome to 60 Seconds with Dan and Mike.
My pleasure. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Andy.
So, Jenks, are you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Okay,
we'll do it in 5 seconds this time. I'm watching all the shows, and you seem to guys keep going like a minute and a half. So let's get the 60 seconds right.
Yeah, no, I hear you, Jenks. We're not very good at keeping it within 60 seconds, but we have a lot of fun, and we appreciate you being on today. So we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Steamer clams or chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
Jenks' favorite IPA?
Hoppy Alice, San Diego Brewing Company down here.
Favorite minor league ballpark as a player?
Jacksonville Suns.
Who's the best Jenkins brother athlete?
Riley Jenkins, probably.
All right. In a few words, Jenks, describe the following. Gabe Sandy.
Money man. G Money. The pride of the PIL.
Yeah, baby. Franklin High. South Salem High School.
Terry Hagen. Just, I don't know, hometown, old school, high school baseball.
Nice. Corvallis Knights.
Corvallis Knights, I think of Mount Hood Community College when it was the Aloha Knights. Got to take it back a little bit further, to the grinding days, right?
The grinding days, yes. Cal State Fullerton.
Augie Garrido.
Cool. Andy Jenkins in the 2005 Super Regional versus USC.
Memories.
Great memories, man.
Easy.
We have great memories of that time. And Jenks, you led that club, a solid club, to the College World Series and kind of start something special, So appreciate you and good work. I don't know if we made it in 60 seconds, but I bet it was close, Jenks. So, Jenks, since we're getting close to the summer season, tell us a little about the Cal State Fullerton Titans coming to Corvallis this summer. Jake Vargas and Nate Nankill.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in charge of sending our guys off for our club, and one of the biggest things I wanted to let the staff know that hey, there's a winning tradition, and we're trying to send our guys up there, our hopeful guys, some of our best freshmen with a lot of upside that need to learn culture and learn how to win and play the game the right way. And honestly, you're getting two of our prized freshmen and Jake Vargas, who he's gotten on the surface a little bit. I think we had high hopes for him. He's scuffled a little bit. He got his first start 2 weeks ago, which is a big deal. He's come out of the pen. He's a big right-handed pitcher that has some good angle to his fastball, and he throws a really, really good changeup. And when I say really good changeup, there's only so many I've seen, and Kevin Abel has a great one, and there's just certain guys that throw a changeup with a little bit of conviction, and it just seems like it stops, and Vargas has the potential to do that. And he's getting his feet wet, he's growing, and I look forward to his development with you guys this summer. And then Big Easy, we call him Nate. We call him Big Easy, but it's Nate Nankill. And I know you got a little bit of history with him in the Little League World Series, but this guy started as a freshman for us for the first, 3-4 weeks in center field and hit 5-6. So it tells you a little bit about the talent level that he has. He does everything easy. He really hasn't done anything wrong. He's not playing a ton right now, we just have had a couple guys that with some JC experience that just do some little things right. And Nate's kind of having to kind of grind his way back into the lineup, which certainly will happen when you play, 4 games on the weekend with what we're doing right now and right left matchups. So he's going to be a star, man. Andrew Jones type center fielder, just guys that works easy, long strides, big power potential. And yeah, I call him Big Easy.
Well, I love that nickname, man. And thanks for sharing that with us. We can't wait to meet the Big Easy and Jake and see them perform at Goss Stadium this summer. Thank you, Andy. Andy, great stuff. Mike has a closing question for you.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm excited to see those guys this summer as well. But you'd mentioned, playing for the Knights back when the team played up at Mount Hood back in 03, 04. Then you were also a coach in 2012 in Corvallis. I just was hoping you could tell us just a little bit about your time with the Knights and your history there.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting. And I was playing at Mount Hood and to get on the Aloha Knights, which was a polished club in the area and ran pretty professionally with what Dan had going. It was a big deal to be on their team. And there was guys from UW and Oregon State and some partner schools that probably still exist, but to be at a junior college and get on that club, it was a big deal. And I don't know if I was overlooked, the first year I was at Mount Hood, but I played for the sister team. And we beat up on the Knights pretty good. And I thought that was kind of a confidence builder for me, being a part of, you always have to have a chip on your shoulder when you play this game. And what I learned through my 3 years playing in the organization was, once I got my opportunity and they saw how I could perform, and it was under Lumi, and some good players, it gave me a sense of, okay, I've made it to this and I can play at this level. And, just believe in myself before I go back to school at Oregon State. And it wasn't always easy. It was always frustrating at times. And I'll tell you what, it's a big reason, dealing with the adversity and dealing with the struggle and finding the success at the same time to be where I am today. And really how my career panned out. So.
No, that's awesome, Jenks. Tell us a little bit about your coaching experience in Corvallis, because if I recall, it was kind of a lead into some coaching at OSU.
Yeah, well, it was I got done professionally, I think in 2012, and I was an undergrad. I had a little bit of school that I hadn't finished. I called Case and he's like, shoot, man, come down and be an undergrad. And I went, and I remember that year we went to an LSU regional at Oregon State. And so as we were flying back when we lost that regional, I think the Knights were starting right back up. And I had been talking to you and Brooke and Connor was the pitching coach, and jumped on with those guys and cruised around on buses and coached some good guys. We didn't win a championship that year, but I thought a lot of guys developed, and it was fun being around Brooke. I had known him a little bit and learned about his savviness in the game, and it was kind of my first time coaching and backing it up with under Case and the staff at Oregon State, and then going over there. It really just motivated me to want to do what all these guys were doing and be a great coach.
Awesome, Jenks. Well, hey man, we really appreciate you and all you've done for us, and we love the connection with Cal State Fullerton and Andy Jenkins, and wish you the best the rest of this spring, man, in this crazy COVID period. But we're going to get out of this thing, and hope you make a visit home, maybe up to Salem, come down and see us this summer.
Definitely. I look forward to it. And I know you'll take care of the Titans this summer. And
Absolutely.
Another chance.
Yeah. Hey, Gitsy, any parting words for Jenks?
No, Jenks, you're the man. We appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Andy.
All right, guys. Take care.